How's it going, Hail Stalkers? Happy Friday, everybody. I see we actually have quite a few people in here today. It must mean only one thing. We have a chance for hail across the country. Not today, not even tomorrow or Sunday, but up on Monday. It looks like we're going to have a chance for some hail. And I'm going to do the same basic thing I did yesterday. If you guys tuned in yesterday, we're going to kind of forecast together. I'm going to look at the computer models. The mid-afternoon update came in, the noon update basically. And we're going to look through everything and see what we have to expect for Oklahoma and Texas and everything going into Monday. I'm going to specifically focus on Monday in this forecast. I know a couple of people further east in places like Tennessee and Alabama and everything have been asking for a little bit further in the future. But the way this setup is kind of panning out, we really got to see what happens on Monday before we can actually move forward to other days. So let's jump right into it, guys. We're going to let's bring up. It's gonna get a little trippy just for a second. You're gonna probably see myself. You're gonna see like a million different versions of myself. And there we go. All right. So now we're popping in. This is the GFS model, or the American model, as most of you guys know. This is what you pretty much see when you watch on TV. It's just all the different little sections here. This is going to be the jet stream, or at 500 millibars, or a few thousand feet up, a couple miles up in the air. And this is the jet stream. You guys probably generally know this is what controls our weather. We're going to move forward, and the overall patterns anyway. We're going to move forward. We're going to look ahead at what we have in store. So again, through this weekend, things are going to be very quiet for most of the country. I'm going to try to stand a little bit out of the way here. And we move forward a little more. We're going through Saturday, going into Sunday. Yeah, things are quiet. It's going to warm up quite a bit here in the southern plains. And then you see right in here, we have, or I guess I can point with my hand, right in this area, you see the trough starting to kick in. We see this nice deep trough. We see some moisture, which then causes moisture to come up. This is now going on to your Monday. And we have, again, pretty similar to what we had yesterday. A nice little dip in the jet stream pretty much right around the Four Corners region. And the trough isn't looking as intense as it did yesterday. Again, these are going to be minor variations of what we're going to be seeing moving forward through the next few days. That's why we don't have a map up. I know a couple people asked yesterday, why don't you have a map with like the percentages? When is that going to happen? We're a little too far out right now to really kind of pinpoint like, oh, this is how big the hail is going to be, or these are the chances we think there's going to be. Monday, obviously, we'll have that on there for you guys. But right now, it's looking not as intense as it did yesterday. Now, there's no reason to worry. I think things are going to kind of flip-flop back and forth the next couple days. But right now, I'm just kind of saying what I'm seeing here. It looks like there will be storms on Monday. I believe there will be storms on Monday. May not be as a level of intense as it was before. And we move forward into Tuesday now. And let's see here. Yeah, going into Tuesday it's not looking as promising right now for parts of the southeast. Again, this is just what we're looking at the moment. And let's continue to push forward here, and we'll see what's going on. Now that's at the 500 level. Let's go down a little bit lower to about a mile up into the atmosphere. This will, hang on, my computer. Let's give my computer a second here to catch up. We're going to move down to, about a mile up into the atmosphere, and this will really show if we're going to get good moisture return. Again, a lot of this is very similar to what we were looking at yesterday, but with new data coming in, we have to, pretty much go through the same basic thing every single time. Moving forward, I'm going to skip right ahead here. Get past blah, 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 blah. Now we're moving into Monday, and we see, yes, all right, we have good moisture return. Again, if you see all these little flags here pushing up like this, that's showing that we're getting good moisture return, and this is going to be in the evening on Monday. So we have good moisture return up and through of the southern plains here, down like the Dallas area, eastern Texas, up into Oklahoma, primarily in eastern Oklahoma. Now we're going to move a little bit further. I'm going to actually get out of the continental U.S. zone and move into just specifically the southern plains, because that's going to be our focus here, Texas, Oklahoma, and places, everything in here. And now I'm going to bring up the dew points. This is how the dew point is a real good indicator of how much moisture we have to work with, how much fuel will these thunderstorms have moving forward onto your Monday. Gonna skip ahead a little bit here, get through this weekend. It's gonna be pretty dry. It's actually gonna be pretty nice this weekend. And move forward and boop. All right, so you guys wanna see all these blues. I think that you can kind of see the numbers on here, But you want the dew point, typically you want dew points in the 60s to start seeing some actual good severe weather, especially in February. And we move forward. Here's Monday. This is during the day. And all right, okay. So this is at about 6 o'clock p.m. on Monday. And you can definitely see where the dry line is at. So you see just pretty much this hard cutoff from the darker color, these brighter, closer to white colors with all the blues and greens. So the dry line is east of Oklahoma City. Again, if you guys watched us yesterday, I was mentioning how the biases with the computer models and everything, things I think we're going to be further east from Oklahoma City. And I believe, yeah, that today's midday model run is confirming that. I don't really think this is going to be a big event for Oklahoma City. I think the bigger deal is going to be much further south in places like the Dallas area, even further south than that, closer towards like Austin and stuff. I think that's where we have a chance for storms to fire, where we have more moisture available. Even places further east, I think the Tulsa area, what's going to be a little bit challenging is just how far north it is and the way a couple other things are sort of set up that I think it might be slightly harder for big storms to happen there. I'm going to keep pushing forward now. I'm going to push into, okay, so the American model here is pretty aggressive with the cold front coming in a lot sooner than what we had yesterday. Yesterday we were able to get another good day on Tuesday for the southern plains out here. And you can just see here we move forward. This is in the morning on Tuesday, and you just see, yeah, the moisture just crashes south. This is showing the cold front moves through pretty early in the day. Now this is a stark contrast. It's very different from what the European model has, with the other major computer model used for forecasting. It actually gives a Tuesday a full day, like in the morning, mid-afternoon, I think is when the cold front starts to crash south into Oklahoma, and by late afternoon is when it really starts crashing. This hasn't much, this is noon. Yeah, this is noon on Tuesday, and it has the cold front already heading south towards through the Dallas area by the evening. Now, if this were to pan out exactly as is, there would probably be very little hail, at least in the southern plains, on your Tuesday. Maybe some more severe weather out in this region, but again, with a crashing cold front like this, that would not be very susceptible for big time hail on Tuesday the way it looks right now. Again, this is far enough out where this is going to change entirely, probably tomorrow, even just later on today. I mean, it's completely different from what it was yesterday, but the main thing to take away is still Monday is our focus, and right now it's still looking like I think that it will be severe weather on Monday. I think a good portion of that is probably going to be south of the Oklahoma City area. Now we're going to move forward and just look ahead at what the American model is showing just for overall precipitation. I know especially here in Oklahoma we do need some rain. We have a drought that's really starting to kind of take strong hold of everything, and I'd like to see some rain. And it looks like we will get some rain going into tonight across Oklahoma and far northern Texas, part across the Red River region, and some precip here in the Texas Panhandle where there is a lot of a real intense drought going on right now. They haven't had rain in like 100 days or something like that, so it's really good that there's going to be at least a little bit of rain moving through. Push forward. Sunday's nice. Go into Monday here, and all right, here we go. We're into Monday morning, so say some showers and storms around early in the morning on Monday, and all right, so they have some storms forming again, like I figured. Pretty much from the Red River points south, like this is down toward, I believe this is down by Austin right in here, and up through about the Red River. So I think this primarily is going to be a Texas event on your Monday. I think Oklahoma City, I'm pretty sure the dry line will stay east of Oklahoma City. I know unfortunately for folks around here specifically, you want to get that big storm in February, but I think again, even in our 2018 forecast, we're saying Oklahoma, you're going to have to wait a little bit as we have a pretty good drought kicking in. And the only really good part of this is I think there will be a lot of rain that forms. The European model has Oklahoma City getting quite a bit of rain, and other parts of western Oklahoma quite a bit of rain. The American model is a little more favoring southeastern Oklahoma, and obviously into Texas here, where it's probably going to rain quite a bit on Tuesday. And you see just all this line here. This would be just a line of thunderstorms producing wind and primarily no hail. Again, I'm not saying that there won't be hail on Tuesday. I think this is going to change entirely between now and Tuesday, but the big thing for your Monday the big takeaway for your Monday is there should be some storms in the Dallas area. It'll be probably in the evening, so I'm thinking probably after 4 o'clock in the afternoon some storms will be formed to the west of the Dallas Metroplex and to the west of places like Austin as well, and they'll move towards the Dallas Metroplex in your evening hours, probably around rush hour, and then storms will move through. I think they'll be fairly scattered, so probably only like 3-4 storms overall. And in terms of hail size, which I'm sure you guys are probably asking in the chat that I haven't looked at at all so far, I think sizes, up to golf ball size hail is possible. Again, right now I'm not going to really start saying with much confidence what we're expecting in terms of the amount of instability that'll be in place and the amount of moisture in place. I think the chances are there for up to golf ball size hail right now. And as we get closer, we'll pinpoint that a little bit more. Just right now, expect that there is the potential for some storms on Monday. The Storm Prediction Center, surprisingly, has been very conservative on their forecasts so far for next week. They saying potential too low for Monday, which kind of surprises me when you read the description on the Storm Prediction Center site. They're talking about the storms possible on Monday, as we call it here at Hail Trace. We think they're being pansies, and I think they'll come around to what we're seeing probably over the weekend. Now, I will answer any questions now if anybody has any. The video is super choppy today. I'm sorry, guys. We try to get that video going. I hope the audio is okay, and you can always hear my voice. What's up? Waiting for Granbury, Texas. Need some hail. Do you deliver? Yes. Here at Hail Trace, we deliver hail 30 minutes or less, except not really. All right, but overall, yeah, that's pretty much exciting. We do have some exciting news for those of you who are watching on Facebook or on our website in the Live Weather Center. It is now going to be available on Monday. We'll really start pushing this. We'll be able to watch these videos on the Hail Trace app. There will be a little icon in the bottom right hand corner that you click on, and our video will pop up right there for you to watch live on your phone and through the app. So I think we were testing it out today. I believe it did in fact work, so we will be able to watch that on Monday. So you'll be able to see that in there, and that really emphasizes that you want to oh geez, okay, hang on one second here, guys. That you definitely want to make your push notifications, if it'll actually go. There we go. Make sure those push notifications are set up in the app, because again, our videos will be on the app specifically. So if you have the notifications set up, you click on that, it'll take you right to the video within the app. So make sure you go on your notification options. You have to do this on a desktop computer. You cannot set up the notification options on your app. Just sign in with your account that you have on your app. Go to notification options, select those regions that you'd like to see for notifications, whether it's all states or you want to see just Texas or just Oklahoma, Tennessee, whatever state you want or whatever city area you want. Like, for example, if you just want to see the Dallas area notifications, have those set up. And finally, make sure the methods are set up properly. So do you want those notifications to be sent to your phone through a push notification? Do you want it emailed to you, or do you even want it showing up on your desktop computer, or all three, or just two of a combination? Make sure you set those up and have those ready to go so you can be notified of our videos, of if we're mapping in your area, or if we're getting a new 2-star map or better available. And of course, if there is hail of golf ball size hail or larger, and a population of 10,000 or more, all those notifications are through exclusively our push notifications now, and no longer through our texts. And finally, if you do watch us on Facebook and you've liked our page, make sure you hit that follow button and click that drop down menu to see first, so we pop up at the top of your notification center, or your news feed, excuse me. If you pop up at the top of your news feed, so you can see us right at the beginning of your day on Facebook, whether it's on your phone or if it's on your desktop computer, so you don't miss any of our updates. So otherwise, I think that's all we have for you guys today. There will not be a video tomorrow. Unfortunately, I am in the middle of moving, so I will not be able to get up here tomorrow to do a video. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend would kill me if I abandoned all moving responsibilities to come to a video. So Derek will be doing a post on Hail Trace tomorrow afternoon, giving just a basic update of what we're expecting for Monday. And I'll probably have a post on Sunday as well, doing another update for your possible on Monday. And of course, we will be here at noon, as always, on weekdays, Monday through Friday. On Monday at 12 p.m. Central Time, we'll be doing a live video, hopefully going over the potential for hail on Monday. And just a reminder, if any large storms do occur in a metro area or anywhere important, we will be doing live continuing coverage here, going over the storm as it occurs. So otherwise, that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put it in the comments section below. Oh boy, okay, we got a whole bunch of questions that came in here. I'm going to answer them, and then after that, we will I will end this video. And so if you're watching this after the fact, put a comment or question below, and we will answer them just through the text afterwards. I'll try to keep an eye on it for the rest of the day. You say the model may change. Will you update over the weekend for Monday? Yes, yeah. You probably hear this spiel. Yes, we will. The models are going to change quite a bit. We will be updating again. Derek will make a post on Saturday, and either Derek or myself will make a post on Sunday as well, giving an update. It won't be a live video, but it will be a post. So that's why you got to make sure you hit see first on our Facebook to see updates. Louisiana, I think Louisiana, your better chance is going to be on Tuesday. It's really going to come down to whether or not the cold front crashes to the south really early in the day, or if it kind of takes its time on Tuesday. Let's see. Any hail near Austin, San Antonio area? Yes, on Monday afternoon and evening. I'd say Austin better than San Antonio. Further north, you're going to be probably a little bit better of a chance you're going to have on this one. Can you update us on the weekend? This weekend, I think it's going to be, yeah, I think you're asking it, updating us on the weekend. Yeah, there will be updates. There will not be a video, only because I'll be busy just with personal things on Saturday and Sunday. Kind of hard to move and do this anything. Can you please go back over Houston, Texas? I missed the broadcast. Okay, so basically what's going on for Houston, well, I don't have the, your chances will be on Tuesday. I think Monday is a non-issue that far south and that far east. Tuesday is going to come down to will the cold front be crashing south and it moves through in the evening for you guys, or if it kind of takes its time. We'll update that on Monday for sure about Tuesday. But right now, I'd say Monday is probably not going to happen for Houston. Tuesday is the day you're going to have to watch, and it's possible. All right. Anybody? Anything else? Let's see. And overall, yeah, this weekend, there won't be any severe weather this weekend. And again, updates will be here on the Facebook page for the potential for Monday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. Keep an eye out on your Facebook for a graphical update by Derek tomorrow and possibly again on Sunday. And we'll be back here at 12 p.m. Central Time live on Facebook, our website, our app, and on YouTube as well. I'm lead meteorologist John Choquette, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I'll talk to you later.